So with this sea chart, you can see what the sea looked like instead of the evaporated sand left behind. And it's the sea is relevant because it turns into sea everywhere you go anyway. Captain is having a me out of the ship. He's the captain, it's his ship. I'm just a passenger.
I mean, not to grab too much, but it might make more sense to have him say, "Man the cannon while I steer us there," because he's the captain.
When you find these barrels and stuff, you know you're going the right way. There we go. You can go around the top of the island, too. It's no big deal. This is the direct route. And you'll have to go around the top of the island afterward anyway, so might as well explore this side, too. You can also ride these guys. Go around the top, you can avoid these guys. Then you just have to press A to get out when you're close enough to the dock. Busted up tracks. So the construction bay will give you clues to the ship's whereabouts, apparently. But it's locked, so you have to go the long way. And since the captain can't leave the past bubble, he has to stay there. Locked. And even this locked pattern looks like an hourglass. Kind of filling up, so you see the sand down here and emptying from the top with an arrow kind of pointing down. It's more of a funnel. Phantom hourglass. Cool. huh? Well, now I'm tired. I'm shaking the nunchuck like crazy. There you go! Yeesh. There are more stools coming up. So you can be a bit careless if you choose. This is Gortram. So the safety information. This one will tell you about getting on. And it spells R-I-D-E. You'll notice the E there, the last character. This one's about stopping. This one is about stopping. The K is the same letter as the E. It says brake, B-R-A-K-E. This one says curve, C-U-R-V-E. This one says fly, F-L-Y. You're supposed to jump over obstacles, but it doesn't really help. It's like you jump anyway, like if you don't deploy your sailcloth, the game will do it for you anyway. This becomes a mini game once you reach your destination. Little race. The goal is you just tip your Wii remote left and right. So you're leaning toward the inside of the curve. That's the easy mode. Oh, am I still good on... Or did I have like 9? Let's get some dragonflies. $11 now, yeah, so I had 9. Starry Firefly, a couple more butterflies. Alright. Good for now. There's another one that drops on you over here. This is a shortcut back to the entrance, where you may save, etc. But the second half of your little tram ride is over here. And this says, Shipyard. H-I-P or T. Shipyard. Y-A-R-D. If you want to leap over an obstacle, such as a broken course, you flip your Wii remote. We'll go around. If you choose the right track, you can just keep going in circles here. You have to lean right in order to get off this circle. Right to avoid that. See, like it jumps for you. If you jump left, get on there. If you jump, the cart tips forward and backward right, based on where you keep your Wii remote. Later I'll take the right when I'm doing a time trial in a sec here. That splits there, take the right fork if you're doing a time trial. leap up, he can leap backward. If you tip the remote backward. Or he'll just hit that and bounce off of it for you. It says station. S-T-A-T-A-O-N. Look in the sands for a clue or a monster. Only you can prevent forest fires. The rest of these say the same thing. I mean, the rest of the papers on there. Okay, so this looks familiar. Get rid of some of these aracas. To uncover the big pile and wake up Moldarak. Another one that lived for 1,000 years. With a stronger sword, this guy's easier to beat than the last time. Again, his claws he'll rotate his claws and you just strike the direction you can get your sword in. I'd recommend hitting one claw first. Either the right claw, his right claw is bigger, or he just holds it closer. I was trying to back up from that. I really want to get that left claw first. His right, my left. And just keep Z-targeting, scuttling toward him. You know I can see you. When his claws get broken off there, he'll start charging you. Then it's best to not Z-target him unless you're close to him. You can just chase him down and keep jabbing his eye. Usually doesn't take that long. He'll also swing his tail at you and try to sting you. Nothing happens, you'll just take damage. You can also shield bash it. When they die there, that cloud initially looks like the fused shadow from Twilight Princess. If you continue to use your gust bellows, Fi will just tell you there's nothing to find. In fact, if you blow around the door, you can't get back up to the door, so it just keeps refilling as you blow. Okay, with that out of the way, you can do the time trials now. I don't need lizard tails. Just gonna ignore these guys. This also says station. S-T-A-T-I-O-N. Gortram or Goldtram? Gortram. Like Bertram, but tram, because the mine carts are kind of like a tram. Okay. So you get a prize if you beat these in under a certain time. I don't know where it says the certain time. To the hard stopping. That's the hard one. I think maybe one of the Sheikah stones tells you. You get a special prize if you do the heart stopping in under 65 seconds. So you got 65 seconds to get this. I don't think leaning your Wii Remote forward helps, but definitely lean it back and forth, left and right. And with those, I just try to keep the cart level. I don't flip it up or anything. No, right, too late. Well then. That's the frustrating thing, is because this system isn't the best. If you're leaning... I mean, I'm still leaning my remote to the right. And it didn't really register. Nope, I don't want to hear those. And sometimes if I'm getting really serious, I'll recenter the Wii Remote, recalibrate it, and hold it in front of me and use two hands on the remote and let go of the nunchuck. There's that slight curve when you first start out. I don't think that actually does anything. And you'll notice how the music slows down when you slow down. That's a good indication of how fast you're going and how well you're doing. This is what makes the difference. Why is he leaning left? I'm tilting it to the right. You want to be about here at 45 seconds. That's a good run, so I'm 3 seconds behind. And this will take about 5 seconds to get through the whole thing. Yeah, just a little bit over. I lost that because I missed a couple of those turns because I was leaning my remote to the right. But the system just didn't register that. No. He's going reverse. I don't take responsibility. Yeah, I'm way too far back. I mean, you can tip it upside down, he won't even do it. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Hey! God damn this thing. I tilt left. There's something wrong with this. Gonna do this anyway. You get a prize. In under 30 seconds, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Clean left, Dick. There we go. That's the difference between, yeah, there you go. Between getting it and not getting it. And for this last one, I don't bother. It'll take you 5 or 6 seconds, so if you're there in under a minute, you're good. You finished! Clap, clap, clap. It's kind of offensive. Especially when my girlfriend does it. Hiya! And then I'll just do the scary track for fun now. And for rupees that he's been charging me the whole time. noise looks like I'm gonna brush the edge of this thing. Plunk. Oops. Accidentally pressed the brake. Ah, nuts. 80% of a second over. 86%. Alright, here we go again. I think if 5 runs through is probably about what it'll take. Except for the easy track shouldn't even be this difficult. There was one little spot in there where he failed to lean with my remote, which made me a little angry. There. Like that. The hell is that? Did that last time too. Oh, so close. Alright. Maybe if I whack the remote, hit it a little bit, it'll do what I want. It's a good thing I don't have kids. Go, that should do it. Woo-hoo-hoo! A 25th of a second. But that'll do it. Hope you come again soon, says my girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I don't have a girlfriend. Alright, enough of that.